Hello everybody and welcome back to Born Loses Gaming and welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. To those of you with a sharp eye, you might notice that Waddle Dee over here is just standing really sad and is actually not a playable character at the moment. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more why in just a second, but I want to see what he has to say. Oh, it's about Elflin getting captured. That makes sense. Elflin got captured by King Dedede. That sounds odd, even for him. I hope they're both okay. We can't just stand around. Let's go save Elflin. I love Bandana Waddle Dee as a character. Now that said, to those of you with a sharp ear, you might also have noticed that I've been the only one to talk right now. That is because this video is actually going to be entirely just whoever's listening to me right now, whether there's multiple people in the room or just one, and me. To go into that, give me a second. I gotta warm up to it. Let me tell you what we're gonna do today. Because Casey's on here, I don't want to experience any new levels, so we're gonna be going around and we're gonna be playing a whole bunch of older levels, trying to get Waddle Dees, do what we can in the time we have for an episode. Now that said, I'm not gonna waste your time. Where's Casey? Why is Casey not here? We actually made a joke of this in another video. Where's Casey? Casey was up there, and then eventually they joined us. Not gonna be happening this time. This is just gonna be entirely just you and me. The past few weeks have definitely been a little rough for us. Casey right now is resting. Health has not been particularly great, to put it in the most layman's terms possible. To start, the past weekend, I was spending working an event. I managed to clock, I think, over 40 hours in around 3 days, which is rough even for me, but Casey needed to join me throughout all that. Oh, right. I'm playing a Kirby game. I can't just be sucking and shooting out everything I get. I actually gotta eat some of you mothers. All right, hello. Thank you. Oh, I forgot we could do the early levels with like souped up abilities. That's kind of cool. So yes, Casey is resting for now because it was a really hard weekend on her as well. But we need episodes. So what we needed to do is I put out like 4 or 5 videos scheduled all the way out up until we got back, right? And then the plan was once we got back was to record more, but here we are not feeling all that great and not able to do the videos that we were hoping to. So that's why I'm here. To those of you who are watching this as the playlist comes out, you notice that there was no video yesterday, period. I made a small little stupid thing this morning to ensure that I could at least get a video out today, but I knew I wanted to make up for lost time and at least get another video out. If you run into me, do you hurt me? Yo, run into me. Ah! You're gonna take us both out, actually. Did that do damage to you? Can I just like take you? Oh my god! When you're like in your invulnerable frames, you just knock people out. That's crazy. I have nobody to kiss with these carrots. That is so sad. Nobody to pick up the soda cans that I'm leaving out behind me. I don't like doing BLG without Casey. It sucks. Oh, let me out. Nobody to tell me I'm doing things wrong. It's just me listening to my own voice, which, as you might also tell, is not entirely all here right now. My voice is also quite gone from the event. The event had a lot of yelling, a lot of telling people what they needed to do, things like that. So I'm also a little out of it, but I care. I don't know. I have this thing where I always want to do what I can for y'all. I want to put out content. If I say I'm doing daily uploads, I want to do daily uploads, right? Like, holy shit, that scared me. It was coming straight for me. Hey, bud. Yeah, you're my pet now. You're my player too. I please. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not even close to the same. Oh, and now here's the thing. What if I go through this and I don't even get all the red tulips, right? I want to go fast. But if I don't get them all, so all I ask for you all is BLG, not a question of the day, but a request of the day. Please send Casey some well wishes. You can send her stuff on Twitter at Casey McDang. You can just respond to this video. She'll see it either way. Man, I think I would have liked bombs. I think I would have liked bombs. What is wrong with me? I'm just taking out everything today. Oh yeah, great job. Putting it perfectly on your level of getting shot. Oh my god. It really is something different. I mean, obviously, right? To those of you who are sticking around, right, you already know that it's different, but hell, I'm sure that some people have already left, like, I don't really want to watch a video that's just as Ian, I'm here for both of them. That makes sense. I don't even know what I would do, you know? So it's interesting. It's weird. It's weird doing this all by your lonesome. And I know a lot of this video is probably going to be me talking about that. Like, oh man, I am so alone. So very, very alone. I think it's a Scott Pilgrim reference. No, I'm so sad. So sad. Which is also true. That is also not a lie. I have not found a red tulip in a very long time. Is this water over here? I didn't remember there being water in this level. This game does such a good job with its environments where it's like I don't know, there's just there's a little bit of water over here, which it's really cool. It doesn't stand out, but when you notice it, it's like, oh man. There we go. I wonder if that's the one that we missed. That one seems a little weird, a little out there, you know? I think I need to get to 4 before I get up to the top tower. If I remember, like, I think I gotta go over here to the right. There's one over here to the right. I think. Yeah, see, this is why I'm excited to do some of these future ones with Casey because first of all, I want to re-experience levels, right? But outside, beyond that, it's not just that. I really want to, I don't know. I want to see what we missed, both in terms of like, oh, we literally missed stuff, and also what I missed, like this, the water out here, the fact that it's like somewhat flooded. I'm really getting into like theorizing as of late. When it comes to, you know, trying to theorize what's going on with the story, what's going on with the world. And I really like their take on storytelling in Kirby. It's very, very fun. Oh my god, they jump. Did you see that? They jump. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, can I just stand on my own bomb? That's really funny. Oh yeah, that's big damage, baby. No. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're such a big chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug this. All right, we have 3, and I don't want you. I don't want it. Get out of here. Go home. I really should get the Meta Knight ability on. Did y'all see any red tulips? You would tell me if you saw a red tulip, right? Wow, my voice is really not as good as... I've been talking all day and it seems fine, right? But it's not until you're talking at, like, this consistent volume and this consistent way, right? Because, like, I mean, when I'm talking for BLG, I'm putting not more oomph into it necessarily, right? Oh my god, you just way took me out. I'm about to get taken out again! Oh my god, I invuln dashed away. I talk with a little more, there's a word I used to know. Talk out of your chest, right? A little more oomph into it. It's not as fun there being just a red coin in there, right? I like saving the Waddle Dees. Which, that's what I'm here for. Hey, I think that's the tulip we missed. I think that's it. So I think I can go to the end of the level now and actually feel good. I'm almost positive. I'm like almost positive that's it. I didn't mean to kill that. I actually meant to make an example of that. That's kind of like how I'm feeling making this video right now. Just really shocked, unsure what to do. Trying to have the time of my life. Just get blown up. All right, maybe not that last part. That'd be a little weird if anything started to explode. All right, so y'all are positive the last tulip is up here, right? Like, y'all are sure of that. Because you would tell me if it weren't up here, right? I'm pretty sure it's up here. Thank God, corn. Please let me up. I'm ready to go. Thank you. And the last tulip's right up here. The last tulip's right up here. Where's the last tulip? Where's the last tulip? Y'all? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is kind of on all of you because you definitely told me that you would tell me if I missed one, right? So the fact that I'm missing one right now is kind of indicative of that trust we had with each other. Because I asked you all, oh, it's right here. All right, be honest. Were you screaming? Were you screaming as I just walked right past this? It's fine. I would. What is that? That's for the space thing, right? See, I'm telling you we're going to space by the end of this. Because, I mean, that's probably what happened, right? Like, everyone on the planet got here, shit went awry. I mean, a full-on Wall-E situation, right? That's what I'm thinking. This sucks. I'm dancing alone. I don't even have the Three Stooges in the background, right? I need my stooge. Casey is my stooge. That sounds gross, right? Oh yeah, that's my stooge. If someone refers to you as their stooge, compliment? Not compliment. What's the opposite of a compliment? An insult, right? Which one? Because I feel like it could be either or. Hell yeah. We got all of those during our not the beta gameplay, but you know what I mean. The first time I played this. I remember where the wanted poster is, actually, so that'll be easy enough to get. It's very obvious. It's right by where the stairs are, so I'm literally just going to run through here. In fact, if I get fire... Hello? Dragon time! Yeah! Dude, dragons are so cool, right? Dragons are so cool, right? What? They're impervious. They're too strong. I wonder if this is fast or not. I feel like it has to be, but like, what if it isn't? And I'm the stooge, dude. Man, where's Casey? I want to go back to that joke instead. The problem is I know where Casey is, and she feels bad. And I feel bad. I feel bad. Y'all. Holy shit, I'm about to die. I wonder if that's a good thing or not. I was just about to get really real with y'all, right? But I almost fell down a pit in a video game that has no repercussions. And because of that, it entirely took me out of it, right? Is that a good thing? Is it good that I could just go from one emotion to an ow? Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's fine. It's what. Stop, dude. Jesus. Someone who likes well-done steaks over here. Making sure, oh, well, if I like it burnt, then everybody has to like it burnt. Yeah, okay, buddy. Back off. Keep your bad opinions to yourselves. I actually don't have an opinion on well-done or not well-done steak, so please don't. Please do not. I don't need a flame war. Flame war. I don't need a flame war in the comments about which steak is better, right? Because it's always the same thing. It's people who like well-done steaks basically just being like literally just let me eat what I want, and then everyone else like, oh, but you suck for it. You're actually the worst kind of person. It's like, well, okay, hold on. We can calm down. We can talk about this. People can like well-done steaks. It's not a bad thing unless it is, right? It's so hard. I love and hate these things, right? This idea, right? There's a thing they're so visceral, like viscerally understood on the internet. Like bacon is good, Hawaiian pizza is bad, that kind of thing, right? And it's this understanding that leads to, now see, it's somewhere around here. I don't want to miss it. I'll get some coins. Why not? How many coins is this? A lot, whatever. Yeah, that's the kind of thing, right? Where it's like everyone knows this stuff, or at least so many people agree to it, that if you go online and you start just lambasting Hawaiian pizza, you're not looked at like a weirdo, despite the fact that it is kind of weirdo behavior, right? Like to be like, oh my God, you like this food? You're disgusting. Like that's weird, right? We all think that that's weird. But if you do it about certain stuff, it's like, oh yeah, well, it's Hawaiian pizza. Die. Look at that, much easier. Finding 5 red goddamn tulips. It's funny. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Same with like well-done steak. Everyone's like, oh, you know, if you're an adult, then you like your steak's rare. Or same with the condiments on hot dogs. That's the one that really first brought me into this. I watched a YouTube video when I was way young, right? And they were like, I eat mustard on my hot dogs because I'm not a child. And I was like 12 or something, right? So in my head, I'm like, and I liked ketchup on my hot dogs. I like the balance of the sweet ketchup with the more saltiness of the hot dog. I was like, oh shit. This person just said I was a child. I need to grow up. And literally for years after that, I started to get mustard on my hot dogs. I didn't like it as much, But I was like, oh, well, at least, I don't know, it's the adult thing to do. And then I started making fun of other people who liked ketchup on their hot dog. I'm like, oh, you're still a kid. Find a side road while going up. Okay, so if I'm going uphill, find a side road. Easy. I think I literally see it on that picture. All right, so yeah, I'll find it. But right, like, isn't that so weird? One video was enough. Holy shit, that was crazy. Was enough to make little old impressionable me entirely change. Okay, it's worth it for the gun. Gun time. And that's so odd to me, right? Like, why? First of all, why did I let this one opinion change who I am? I mean, whatever, we're all impressionable when we're that age. So I get that part. But it's also like, it took me a while to not only grow out of that, but to also start realizing that I'm doing it in, oh shit, oh god, oh my goodness gracious, in other places, right? Like, I never ate Hawaiian pizza because, oh, well, yeah, Hawaiian pizza's gross. Everyone on the internet says it, so of course it is. And because it's gross, I'm gonna make other people feel bad for liking it too. It took me a really long time to get out of that mentality of making people feel weird or bad for the stuff that they're eating, despite the fact that that's stupid. It's moronic, but it's like, oh, it's this fun thing I do online with my friends, so it's like, it's not seen as, oh, here we go. Oh, y'all go up here, no big deal. Hello, sorry friends, my bad. Corn. What is this? Oh, just for a little capsule? That's worth it. That's awesome. Now I just beat a level. But yeah, the reason I talk about this is because I think a lot of people do this, right? And it's really not, there's so many things out there that are like worse, right? Like racism, sexism, like transphobia. There's all these things that people have to deal with in life. So talking about what people like in their hot dog and making it a big deal in comparison to other things obviously is like, okay, one of these matters more, right? But I still think, I guess it matters. It's something to talk about is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say it's as bad as those things, because that would be moronic to try and imply. It's just, it's still like, I don't know, you get kids thinking certain things, and then they grow up, and then they continue thinking that kind of thing, and they put other people down for, you know, kind of weirdo reasons. Oh, I bet that, yes. Oh, if you don't press it in time. That's an interesting one. So I like to bring it up because I don't know. The world's a better place when we judge people less, even if it's for little tiny small things that don't matter. And so there's I hate the idea of like forcing positivity, right? Because I guess it is a real thing, forcing positivity, but I don't think pointing out like unnecessary negativity is forcing positivity, right? I don't know. I think there's a way that we can all be ourselves that don't include putting others down for putting fucking ketchup on a goddamn hot dog. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh, wow. You can see the rest of the level out there? That's really cool. Plop the car down. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Which apparently you guys are going to get a lot of if I ever have to do this again. Which I really hope I don't. I'll keep it real. It's not the same without Casey. The show is Casey and I. It's interesting. The show's taken so many forms. A lot of y'all, well, I can't say a lot of you anymore. Some of you. Maybe, if any. Like, how many of y'all... Watch how slow Kirby can walk. Watch this. Kirby moves real slow. Oh, where's Casey? Where's Casey? Because this is how fast you're supposed to go, but you'll be like, oh, sorry. 4 donuts, navigate them all without getting lost. All right, I might not do this one, but I'm gonna try it. Some of you might have been around since the beginning. We've been doing BLG for 7-8 years now. I forget when we joined YouTube. God, I want to say it's 2013. I want to say we joined in 2012, y'all. Which would make around December, it would make BLG 10 years old as a channel, right? I don't think we started posting regularly until mid-2013, but obviously that was entirely different. It was entirely different for those of you who know. But things all don't always stay the same way. Sometimes things change. People change. And eventually you find yourselves in other places. And for a while, it felt like, God, I don't do videos on this channel with them as much as I want to, because time sucks, man. No one has enough time in the entire fucking world. But I did videos with Gameface, Max, and Lynn. Some of my best friends in the world that I don't tell them enough, or I tell them too much and I make them feel awkward. It's one or the other, right? I don't think it really matters. We don't have to talk about that. Yeah. See, these are those moments like, do I want them to see these parts of the video, right? Because it's like, am I a weirdo? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if there's things going on in my head, right? Because I feel like I gotta say those things. I feel like people never know how you truly feel about them unless you very explicitly tell them. But if you're out there telling people, oh my God, you're like my best friend, you're great, and they don't feel the same way about you, it's awkward. Or even if they do feel the same way about you, sometimes it's just weird to talk that much about someone else. So it's like, what? Bro, Ian-only episodes are a trip. Conversation to conversation. But yeah, for a long time I thought that that's what BLG was. I thought it was me, Max, and Lynn. And then Casey and I started getting into the hug-a-lugga things. Oh, the rainbow. I've got no one to kiss under the rainbow. And then eventually when we came back in 2020, April of 2020 is when we came back for real. And that was when it really and truly started to feel like, yeah, it's Casey and I. That's what BLG is wholly, right? When we work with Gameface, it's either collaboration or it's an extension. It's also BLG, right? It's just really interesting how things evolve. But now, oh my God, look at this thing. It's just hanging out. You think Nintendo programmed them to turn around before they fall off, right? Like, it's gonna turn around before... I got way too emotionally attached to this stupid little bug. Oh my God, I was about to cry. I'm so emotionally vulnerable right now, dudes. I am not holding up well. Oh God, at least I'm vulnerable. Yeah, so like doing this alone, right? It's just weird. It doesn't feel right. I mean, obviously, I'm still Let's Playing, and I've done this in the past. I used to always do my Let's Plays by myself. That's what I started with when I was Let's Playing in high school. You know what I did? Oh boy, howdy! I Let's Play by myself. I talked a whole bunch. Is this grass making me move slow? I don't know. That was weird. But to come back to it, right, it's definitely a very interesting feeling because when you have someone else to play off of, you're always like talking to each other. You're going on from one conversation to the next, and it is always evolving. But when you're by yourself, especially for jokes, because that's what I like to do Let's Plays, I like to make people laugh. At least try to. How do you tell jokes by yourself? How in the world do you tell jokes by yourself? I don't know if you do. I mean, obviously you do. People like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, they don't get as big as they are without telling jokes on their own. Can you tip over? I mean, just a little. You got it. Hello? Oh, maybe I need to like wiggle my control stick a little bit. That's funny. Go with the burger. Right. I really hope the donuts aren't down the other paths, right? Because that would suck. No matter what, we gotta get one though. Let's get all the correct paths and hope that donuts are just around. So yeah, I would say sorry to get a little real, but I guess I've been a little real all day. Oh, dude, burgers. I am such a burger guy. I love burgers. I think burgers are great. Burger, fry, and a soda. I should be much larger than I am. I'm already not petite in any way sense of the word. I am not standard size in any sense of the word. That's hello. Don't tell me it's a donut, bro. Whoa. What a funny little secret. But like, I eat way too much food. I put too much sugar water in my mouth, and I just ingest it and I swallow it. There's no, I should just be. What happens? You go down this way, then what? You just keep going? They didn't think that I would come this far? They didn't think I would watch you? Alright, well, you know what? You probably got a flight to catch. I wish this was a mall. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. What was I talking? Wow! How did I forget what I was talking about? Bro, I hate me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Damage up the wazoo. Yep, you got it. Oh, my God. Holy sh... Ah! Ah! Did I get hit? I don't think I did. What the hell? That's crazy. Anyway, I want Casey back. I remember what I was talking about. I was just sad. Oh, sad with a smile. Which is like, you're still sad. You're still talking about sad stuff. Try not talking about sad stuff in your Let's Play show, Nimrod. Oh, no. Do I need that? I'm gonna go get it. Just in case. Just in case. See, these are the levels that are gonna take longer where you don't know where everything is. Like, find the 4 donuts. Like, I don't know where they are. Are they in here? Oh my God, there is food in here. Well, shit. Okay, but it's fine. There was no donut, so actually I wasted everyone's time. Donut? No, okay. See, I remember I thought that box was something the first time, but I guess it wasn't, so we're fine. This game's so nice. I was not a Kirby person before this. I really wasn't. And this game has made me into a Kirby fan. It's been really fun. To those of you that were already Kirby fans, sorry, bud. Hell yeah. You knew what you were. You knew how good these games were. I'm going to be excited to go back. I'm really worried that there aren't going to be any games that feel like this, because I love 3D open worlds that give you 2D environments, right? Like, I really like worlds like that. Super Mario 3D World, one of my favorite games of all time. Like, oh yeah, no shit, no wonder he likes this game. It's very reminiscent. Obviously, 3D World is a lot faster. Jeez, oh come on, get over here. But I love the idea of linear gameplay because I think you can make more standardized challenges. I've talked to death my opinions on like Super Mario 3D World and how when it comes to this as a platformer, I'm really not a big fan of it. Because I think they make movement unfun, and while the world itself is brilliant, there's so much life to it, I don't think it has the same enjoyment. Oh yeah, you can go down faster. That's really funny. I don't think it has the same enjoyment as 3D World. Much more high stakes, in your face, faster action, less kind of waiting around, and the movement is fun. And that's what Kirby has too. Despite being so simple, it's fun to move as Kirby. And that's part of what makes it fun. Obviously, it's very simplified, but it's with these power-ups that you start to see like the magnificence of the game come out. You really start to see like, and then the challenges around them, like how, I don't know. It's cool. How do they make the challenges what they are, and then how do they design them? How do they make them difficult, if they make them difficult? And some they do, some they don't. It's the cake, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, cake with the ice cream. Got it, got it. But we gotta be careful, because there's another donut. We've only got 2 donuts of the 4 donuts. I could very easily just miss another one, you know? Like, is there going to be a little secret thing to hit? Like, is it going to be behind stuff? Like, look at this. It could be anywhere. But I don't know. I don't know. So I'll just keep going. Man, I got to talk about ketchup on hot dogs more. That shit had me ranting and raving. Oh, yeah, baby. Get that cake. Oh, my God. Cake for days. Yay, money and a friend. Well, what was once a friend? Now it's just money. Hello? Donut, see? That's what I'm saying. I hate that. Because God, was the last one just hidden somewhere? Because I think we're almost at the end of the level. There can't be much left. This might be one that we come back with Casey, y'all. Hey! Because that's what it's feeling like. I gotta check every inch of this level. Why are y'all walking up and down escalators that are not turned on? Like, that's gotta be... That's weirdo mentality, right? Putting ketchup on a hot dog? No, that's whatever. But like, I'll take this. Walking up and down escalators that are not moving. That's a little weird. The puppies. See, they're all over this game. What the hell happened on this planet? What happened to my voice? Scream too much. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, no. Kirby. That's destruction of property right there. Oh, the last donut. We got them all. We did it. Oh, yeah. Navigate them all without getting lost. That's incredible. All right, boom. Fantastic. You know what? I want to make this special. Let's give one attempt to Gormondo. I want to try Gormondo once and see, because I got to go through his legs, and I'm pretty sure the other two are don't take damage and don't use an ability. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm at least going to not use my ability and go through his legs. Go through their legs. And we'll see what happens from there. Man. Well, you know what? I've asked you a billion questions of the day. Feel free to answer as many of them as you want. But my last one will be, what have you thought? I hope this hasn't been too lacking in terms of what makes BLG have that vibe, right? Because, like, I mean, I don't like talking about it. And I'll talk about why I don't like talking about it. Back when I watched Game Grumps, right? It was always something interesting to watch Aaron do a Let's Play by himself. I remember like way back when he did like Mega Man X, because that's one of his favorite games. So it's really interesting to see somebody who has so much to say about a game just talk, because that's good. And then similarly when Dan used to talk, you know, he would go on to play Space Quest, things like that. That doesn't count, right? I'm gonna assume that doesn't count. It's to the boss, not before, whatever. Was there a giant like bird up there? Okay, hold on. Now I do actually want to, because I swear I saw a shot on the top left. Looked like a big ass bird flying, but I don't think we've seen a big ass bird yet, right? I'll try it again. We'll see. But yeah, they always had this vibe, right? I felt like Aaron, when he did it, it still felt very much like, oh, that's Game Grumps, kind of, but it was still him. And then, but with him and Dan, it was such a chill, different vibe. It clearly felt like something different, but it was special in its own right because it was something that he did. Was that the monkey landing? What the hell was that? All right, well, whatever. Banana. I'll leave the floating bananas. You can keep some of them. No. Yes. You can keep the floating bananas. No, yes. So, I'm interested in your thoughts too, you know? Oh, I can't take off without an ability. Interesting. Because, yeah, I feel like I'm still just doing BLG. I'm trying to, right? It doesn't always feel like BLG because, you know, worst case, you tell me that I stink. Or when I make a dick joke, you know, where's Casey to tell me, you know, hey, buddy, stop that. Why don't you go sit on that dick that you were just talking about so fervently? Hello, I want out. So I gotta go through your legs. Maybe I do that immediately? Perfect. Hey, bud. Ooh, interesting. Oh, God. Oh, that's some damage. That is some pretty beefy damage though, right? Like, oh my lord, please do not throw a rock at me. Yeah, hit the ground. Cool. Oh god, come on Ian, you gotta not take damage, buddy. Goramonda's going into the Rager mode. You're just gonna spin a lot, right? So start over here to the right. Oh, I'm gonna get cornered. I'm gonna get cornered. I'm gonna get cornered. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! The dodge for the win! Ah! Holy shit. That was, I'm within hitting range. I have to dodge this or I'm dead. And I did? And I did? Give me the other one, please give me the other one. Without taking any damage, fantastic. Come on, where's the copy ability? Is that not the last one? Kirby just dabbing. Kirby was just dabbing, period. Nah, sword ability, whatever. Ah, right. Next time on Board Loses Gaming. That's the video. That's it. Everyone go send Casey your best wishes. Things have been rough. Things have been really bad. But I don't want to make that y'all's problem. It might be a stream coming up soon. Try and do what we can to help about it. Just giving y'all an update. Maybe a 24-hour stream, that kind of thing. That said, thank you all so much for watching. I don't want to bum her out at the end of it. I would tell a joke, but I don't have any good ones. Next on Board Loses Gaming, thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we're going to go to an actual next level, back to the second world, or the second region anyway. Let's see, how much did we get? We're still at 41%. All right. I was wondering if the percent would go up with the Waddle Dees. Doesn't look like it. Next on Board Loses Gaming, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you all next time.